On the station, jamming, slamming the box for the Lord, AM 1570 WBGX. It's Tuesday morning, and Brian, it's snowing outside. But listen, we've got a very special guest on the phone, and he goes by the name of Brandon J. Hollis. Brandon, are you there?
I am here. How are you, sir?
I'm doing fantastic, Brandon. Listen, it is a pleasing pleasure to have you on the air with us, and thank you for staying up with us. Now, listen, for most of you all that don't know, this guy has a single out, and he was actually introduced to me by the great Reverend Dr. Love. So I thank Dr. Love for even sharing the project with me. But, hey, Brandon, tell me, how did you get started singing?
Well, oh my gosh, it started, let my mom tell it when I was 5 years old.
Okay.
I came home, she said, and was mimicking the preacher from that Sunday, and she said she heard a ring in my voice, and from there she asked me to sing Amazing Grace, and I'm not sure exactly what I did that day, but
Okay.
it definitely sparked her attention, and from there on, I think that next week, after she had told everybody in the community, I was doing a concert at 5 years old at my church. So.
Wow. Now, listen, Brandon, I forgot. I didn't mean to interrupt. How old are you, Brandon?
I am 22.
22.
Yes,
now, you
sir.
sound like I thought you were like 15 to 16.
Everybody does.
Okay, praise God. Hey, listen, now, so you said that's how you started out. So you've been singing pretty much all of your life then.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
And who have influenced you? What artists have influenced you as far as gospel artists or actually
God.
secular artists?
Oh, where do I begin? I mean, some of my most favorites, I would have to say Kim Burrell,
Okay.
Pastor Marvin Winans, Pastor Marvin Sapp,
Okay.
Daryl Coley. I mean, some of the greatest people that many other people look up to as great influences would be the same. And then, of course, my mother as well.
Okay.
So, yeah, so.
Wow. Now, you're from Akron, Ohio? Is that where you're from?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Were you born and raised there?
Exactly.
So you all have a lot of snow down there right now, correct?
Yes, we do. And even though I was born and raised here, I can't stand the cold. So.
Oh, wow. Well, listen, we're in the same boat because I'm telling you, we were on our way here tonight. It's just snowing here in Chicago.
Awesome.
Now, listen,
right?
yeah, it's pretty bad, but hey, I thank God that we're live. Hey, let me ask you this question now.
Okay.
When can we expect to hear more from you? I know that you have a CD single, which we're going to be playing in a moment, so the radio land can hear. But when will you be releasing the full CD?
I am looking to release in the summer of 2011. Probably before then, I will release 2 or 3 more new songs that will be on that album, and from there, we'll be releasing the full album in the summer of 2011.
Okay. Now tell me one last thing. Who are some of the artists that you've actually performed with?
Oh, my gosh. I've had the pleasure and honor for about 5 or 6 years now going to Dr. Dorinda Clark Cole's Singers and Musicians Conference and being able to work with her and opened up for Pastor Marvin Winans, Kurt Franklin, Ty Tribbett, you name them.
Wow.
God has definitely afforded me that opportunity to work close with some of your prominent people, Reverend Rance Allen, and then earlier this year, I was actually at the GMWA, and I was able to perform on the same stage with some of our gospel greats. So.
Wow, so that is awesome. Well, listen,
Yes,
Brandon,
sir.
It's been a pleasure having you on and just staying up with us tonight. We really appreciate you, and we're looking forward to getting you to Chicago.
Yes,
we
I'm looking forward to
we got to
that.
get you to Chicago so you can sing. And listen, for all those that are out there listening, I'm going to play one of the hottest songs. And I mean, this song really, if it's not hot, I'll tell you. But this song is really hot, and it's a nice one. And Brandon, I'm going to let you introduce the song. Tell them the title of the song.
The title of the song is called Stay With Me.
All right, and you heard it here on the Ray Tay Late Night Inspiration Show. Brandon, thank you so much. And here it is, Stay With Me on 1570 AM WBGX. Take care, Brandon.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. God bless.
All right, God bless you.
and I know you're pure. 'Cause the times when I was feeling weak and insecure, you showed your grace to me and placed me in your plans. Now I'm standing here with my life in your hands. Saying, please don't ever leave my side. That's my prayer. Don't, unless you want me to cry. No, no, no. I don't wanna say goodnight. No, no, no. Stay with me. That's what I need you to do. I don't wanna be alone. No, that's why I wrote you this song. Even though I know I'm wrong, even though I know I'm wrong, stay with me. Oh, my. This feeling in my heart is strong, beating with the love you gave that made me your own. No one can take your place. I'll take this joy you bring. So with this testimony, I'm giving you my everything. Please don't ever leave my side. I'm nothing without you. Unless you want me to. That's what I need you to do. Stay with me. I don't wanna say don't ever go, no, no, nowhere. Oh, I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna be alone. That's why I wrote you this Lord, I wrote you this song, even though I know I'm wrong. Stay, I'm begging you, I'm asking you, Lord. You have been the bread to the hungry and the water to the thirsty. You have been the up to the down and a smile to a frown. You are the Alpha and Omega, and I promise to obey you. For without you here, it would change my whole atmosphere. Oh, don't go, say, don't leave, say, Lord, stay with me. Don't go, never leave me. Oh, no, no.
All right. You heard it here on the Ray Tay Late Night Inspiration Show. That was Brandon Hollis.
Yes.
Brandon, thank you so much. And listen, I'm going to make sure I tell everybody, and I forgot to ask you this question, how can they get this CD? How can they get this track? So we have to call you, and we're going to get that information because we definitely, my engineer is showing me something. So I'll make sure I get that on the next show. I'll make sure so everybody will know where you can get this CD. It's an awesome CD. And keep praying for the young brother because a lot of them are out in the street doing their own thing. But thank you, Brandon, for staying with us. And thank you for your mom and your parents. And Dr. Love, I know you're out there listening. Hey, bring us some ice cream. It's not too cold to eat some ice cream. I know you're listening.
But it is.
Hey, and if you got some chips.